I sent you my video. It's sideways.
I'll fix it. I should go fix it.
No, we don't have no viewers yet.
No viewers?
Nobody wants to hear us.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, this is live. I thought we was gonna record it then. No, I thought they.
Why you can't see me this?
I
Right
thought
now.
that thing was gonna be live.
Oh, we have 5, Mr. Avery. Are we muted?
We are now live with the Polar Express, so if you want to log in and join us, you can now.
Oh, I'm live on here. What's going on?
Jeez.
Oh, I feel nothing but cake. I'm here to take.
I thought that was going to go longer.
No, because it was reading. Read. Yeah.
I think we just go ahead and get started,
Mhm.
people. Five viewers. 7 viewers. 6. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Polar Express. We have our cast here, and we are going to go ahead and get started, I think. The Polar Express. All right. On Christmas Eve, many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. I was listening for a sound a friend had told me I'd never hear, the ringing bells of Santa's sleigh.
There is no Santa, my friend had insisted, but I knew he was wrong.
Late that night, I did hear sounds, though not of ringing bells. From outside came the sounds of hissing steam and squeaking metal. I looked through my window and saw a train standing perfectly still. It was wrapped in an apron of steam. Snowflakes fell lightly around it. A conductor stood at the open door of one of the cars. He took a large pocket watch from his vest, then looked up at my window. I put on my slippers and robe and tiptoed downstairs and out the door.
All aboard.
The conductor cried out. I ran up to him.
Well,
He said,
are you coming?
Where?
I asked.
To the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express.
I took his outstretched hand and he pulled me aboard. Yeah, sorry. The train was filled with other children, all in their pajamas and nightgowns. We sang Christmas carols and ate candies with nougat centers as white as snow. We drank hot cocoa as thick and rich as melted chocolate bars. Outside, the lights of towns and villages flickered in the distance as the Polar Express raced northward. Soon there were no more lights to be seen. We traveled through cold, dark forest where lean wolves roamed and white-tailed rabbits hid from our train as it thundered through the quiet wilderness. We climbed mountains so high it seemed as if we'd scraped the moon, but the Polar Express never slowed down. Faster and faster, we ran along, rolling over peaks and through valleys like a car on a roller coaster. The mountains turned to hills, the hills to snow-covered plains. We crossed the barren desert of ice, the great polar ice cap. Lights appeared in the distance. They looked like the lights of a strange ocean liner sailing on a frozen sea.
There,
said the conductor,
is the North Pole.
The North Pole. It was a huge city standing alone at the top of the world, filled with the factories where every Christmas toy was made. At first, we saw no elves.
They are gathering at the center of the city.
The conductor told us.
That is where Santa will give the first gift of Christmas.
Who receives the first gift?
We all asked. The conductor answered.
He will choose one of you.
Look,
shouted one of the children.
The elves!
Outside, we saw hundreds of elves. As our train drew closer to the center of the North Pole, we slowed to a crawl. So crowded were the streets with Santa's helpers. When the Polar Express could go no further, we stopped and the conductor led us outside. We pressed through the crowd to the edge of a large open circle. In front of us stood Santa's sleigh. The reindeer were excited. They pranced and paced, ringing the silver sleigh bells that hung from their harnesses. It was a magical sound like nothing I'd ever heard. Across the circle, the elves moved apart, and Santa Claus appeared. The elves cheered wildly. He marched over to us and pointed to me and said,
"Let's have this fellow here."
He jumped onto his sleigh. The conductor handed me up. I sat on Santa's knee and he asked,
"Now, what would you like for Christmas?"
I knew I could have any gift I could imagine, but the thing I wanted most for Christmas was not inside Santa's giant bag. What I wanted more than anything was one silver bell from Santa's sleigh. When I asked, Santa smiled. Then he gave me a hug and told an elf to cut a bell from the reindeer's harness. The elf tossed it up to Santa. He stood holding the bell high above him and called out,
"The first gift of Christmas."
The clock struck midnight as the elves roared their approval. Santa handed the bell to me and I put it in my bathrobe pocket. The conductor helped me down from the sleigh. Santa shouted the reindeers' names and cracked his whip. His team charged forward and climbed into the air. Santa circled once above us, then disappeared into the cold, dark polar sky. As soon as we were back inside the Polar Express, the other children asked to see the bell. I reached into my pocket, but the only thing I felt was a hole. I had lost the silver bell from Santa Claus's sleigh.
Let's hurry outside and look for it,
one of the children said, but the train gave a sudden lurch and started moving. We were on our way home. It broke my heart to lose the bell. When the train reached my house, I sadly left the other children. I stood at my doorway and waved goodbye. The conductor said something from the moving train, but I couldn't hear her.
What?
I yelled out. She cupped her hands around her mouth.
Merry Christmas!
She shouted. The Polar Express let out a loud blast from its whistle and sped away. On Christmas morning, my little sister Sarah and I opened our presents. When it looked as if everything had been unwrapped, Sarah found one last small box behind the tree. It had my name on it. Inside this was the silver bell. There was a note. Found this on the seat of my sleigh. Fix that hole in your pocket. Signed, Mr. C. I shook the bell. It made the most beautiful sound my sister had ever heard. But my mother said, "Oh, that's too bad." "Yes," said my father. "Yes," said my father. "It's broken." When I had shaken the bell, my parents had not heard that sound. At one time, most of my friends could hear the bell, but as the years passed, it fell silent for all of them. Even Sarah found one Christmas that she could no longer hear its sweet sound. Though I've grown old, the bell still rings for me as it does for all who truly believe. The end. Woo! Woo! All right, everybody, we're going to take a 5-minute break and then we're going to start the pep rally. So stay tuned. Unmute.
Yep.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
You go to the tab and hit present. Perfect.
Ready for our pep rally to kick off. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I think this is working. So we're going to get started. Let's everybody stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas pledge.
Mhm.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. We have a short video here of some of our students saying our student creed. If you know it, say it along with them. What?
Kahoot game is making that noise.
Oh no.
I'm a Hazel Harvey P student. I accept the challenge to become the best that I can be. Yesterday's failures are behind me. Today is solstice, now we're for me. Make today the very best day of all. This day your lessons are life.
Good job.
Almost over.
Oh, I can hear it. All right. It's time to play our favorite game, Kahoot. Let me pull up the screen here. I'm not sure that you can actually see it yet.
Mm.
So let me share screen. Hello, everybody. And we're going to look at the tab and we're going to look at Kahoot and we're going to share it. So you guys know how this goes. Go to this website right here, kahoot.it, and type in this game code, and then we'll let you in as players. If you're here at school, you guys can play as a class. And if you're at home, you can join us. So far, we have 2 players. Miss Wooldridge is with us. Emma. We're going to give everybody about 20 seconds to join us. Miss Hill's class has joined us. 3rd time's the charm. Cook's crew is here, Miss Barnes. Oh, we're getting people now. Here we go. I just click on people. Okay, good, just in case. Parrish's class is with us. All right, everybody, we're going to give you just about 10 seconds to join in. And if you don't make it, that's okay. I don't even...
Turner's here.
Turner's homeroom is here. right, I think we have the players that are going to join us today. Let's see who is ready for the game.
Polar Express.
Polar Express theme, we just read that. In the story, how did they get to the North Pole? Train, bike, car, airplane. Let's see who was really paying attention. One person knew the answer so far. Oh, because they're Oh, 3, 2, 1. Of course, they got there by train, everybody. Katara, good job, Katara. Next question. What was the first gift that Santa gave? A toothbrush. Of course, it was a puppy, a bell. No, it's a bike. Uh-oh, people seem to know this one. I think it's a toothbrush. Oh, it's a bell. Let's see who's in the lead. Oh, Miss Hill's class is taking over the lead. Let's see if they keep it. What did they drink on the train? Chocolate milk, melted chocolate. Dumb, it's coffee. Hot chocolate. What did they drink on the train? Who made these questions? Oh, wait. What happened?
I don't know.
Only one person got the answer. I don't know what happened, everybody. That was a quick question. Let's see who that one person was.
Oh, no.
Katara somehow hacked the game and made it so that she was the only one who could answer. Let's hopefully get more time. This next question, everybody. What is Santa Claus's real name? Saint Joe, Saint Nick. His real name is Santa Claus, Saint Josh. If the story didn't tell you the answer, this is a good star prep. And you can't infer the answer, then it must be the obvious answer. Oh, more answers that time. Saint Nick? Okay, I didn't know that was in the story. But that's okay. Good job. Let's see who's in the lead. Oh, Katara is on fire right now. On fire. All right, here we go. What slipped out of his hand on the train? Cookies, a ticket, money, a glove. Oh, this must be from the movie, right? Oh, okay. We're gonna make it work. Some people are stumped. The ticket. I think that is from the movie.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's see who's in the lead. Katara still up there. Miss Hill's class is coming back. Alexa doing a good job. Who was the guy on top of the train? This is also from the movie.
Yes.
Ghost, his dad, train driver, elf. Uh-oh, a couple people know it. It was a ghost. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Oh, but Cook's Crew is coming up. Good job, Cook's Crew. What happened to the bell when the boy put it in his pocket? He never got the bell. His pocket had a hole in it. It fell through. He fell, and the bell got lost in the snow. The train hit a bump, and the bell fell out of his pocket. What happened in the story? Uh-oh. Of course, he had a hole in his pocket and it fell through. Okay,
Ooh.
Cook's Crew and Hill coming back. Katara is still in the lead. Good job, Katara. Uh-oh, I don't know what that is. What is his sister's name? He does not have a sister. Sarah. It didn't say her name. Sasha. What was the boy's sister's name? The very last page of the book. Second to last page. Sarah was his sister's name. Okay. We're still at the same leaderboard. A couple more questions to go. Did the Polar Express only stop at the North Pole, or did it go to other places? Oh, this is a thinker. Red is it only stopped at the North Pole. Blue, they never went to the North Pole. He stayed at home all day. Yellow, they went to the North Pole and then went to Philly. Shout out to Philly. Green is the train broke down. They could not go. They did stop at everybody's house, though, right? So it only went to the North Pole and everybody's house, right? Uh-oh, Cook's Crew coming on strong. Let's see where we're going. Why did Sarah and the boy's parents not hear the bell? Red, because it was broken. Blue, the boy lost the bell. Yellow, because they did not believe in Santa. Or green, because they never saw the bell. Of course, because they didn't believe. Oh, stayed the exact same that time.
So their second to last question.
Second to last. Why did the boys' friends not want to go see Santa? It's from the movie. Because he was afraid of elves, because he was scared, because he was on the naughty list, because Christmas did not work out for him. Ooh. If you're on that naughty list, you know what happens. Okay. Couple of people inferring some answers. Because Christmas did not work out for him. I got to go back and watch that movie, everybody. It must have been a good one. Let's see who won. Alexa has taken over the lead. Cook's Crew is in second. Boom Journey is in third. So many people are moving up the leaderboard. One question to go. What were the kids wearing on the train? Fancy clothes. They were wearing PJs, casual clothes, bathing suits. What were the kids wearing on the train? Oh, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of thinkers on this one. Somebody's thinking long and hard about their answer. Five seconds. Of course, they were wearing their PJs. Everybody got that one correct. Let's see who the winner is. The Polar Express podium is in third place, Cook's Crew. Third place. Second place, Boom Journey. In first place, Alexa. Congratulations, Alexa. Honorable mentions, Katara. Good job, everybody. All right, let's go back here to StreamYard and let's share the screen. Hello, everybody. And go back to the tab and go back to the holiday presentation. All right, everybody. Let's play a video.
It's just her singing.
Every night, holy night, always fun, always night, sleeping every sleep, sleeping every.
Good job.
And that was Samora in 4th grade.
Some more in 4th grade. Let's go to our houses. Let's get ready to show our house pride. Open your classroom doors. When your house shows up on the screen, make some noise. Let's hear from the first house, the Phoenix house around the school. Do we have any Phoenix people here? I don't hear a roar yet. I'm waiting for a cheer. Oh. Maybe some people yelled. I'm not sure. Let's go to the next house, which is the Griffin house. Griffins. Griffins? Maybe it's a silent cheer kind of day. Maybe that's what's going on. What about the Pegasus house? The quietest pep rally ever. And last but not least, the Dragons. Dragons, make some noise. Let's go, Pegasus. One person, Miss Cook says, let's go. All right. I hope you showed your house pride. We want to thank everybody for a great day. Have a safe break. We'll see you back here at January 6th is the day we come back to school. I think it's a Wednesday. So everybody enjoy your 2 weeks off. Bye, everybody.